Scientists discover a new species lurking in the depths of the Southern Ocean.
The quest to unearth signs of extraterrestrial life has propelled the global scientific community to explore the distant corners of our galaxy. However, as emphasized by Joe Rogan, intriguing revelations might just encourage these scientists to redirect their focus a bit closer to Earth. In a recent interview with Garrett Reisman, a NASA astronaut with the unique experience of both venturing into space aboard the ISS and descending to the ocean's depths, some startling NASA discoveries came to light. During this discussion, he unveiled the existence of some astonishing findings by NASA in the mysterious depths of our own world. What exactly have they stumbled upon? And what implications does this hold for the future? Join us as we delve into the details. The mysteries concealed within the ocean's uncharted depths remain a source of constant wonder and fascination. Each passing year brings fresh discoveries of peculiar and enchanting creatures, sporting fangs, emitting bioluminescent glows, and possessing otherworldly appearances. What's even more intriguing is the fact that vast expanses of the ocean remain unexplored, with approximately 80% of its vastness yet to be mapped and understood. It's truly mind-boggling to contemplate that we possess more knowledge about the surface of distant celestial bodies like Mars and the Moon than we do about the hidden oceanic landscapes right here on our own planet. Even the renowned podcast host, Joe Rogan, can't help but be captivated by the ocean's mysterious and uncharted potential, humorously referring to it as a monster soup. In a recent interview, Joe Rogan engaged in a conversation with Garrett Reisman, who participated in the Nemo 5 mission. This mission placed Reisman and several other crew members within the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Agency's remarkable underwater habitat known as Aquarius. This one-of-a-kind submarine structure is anchored to the ocean floor, providing Reisman and fellow NASA astronauts with essential training and insights into what their experiences will be like aboard the International Space Station. One of the paramount challenges of life within the ISS is contending with the confinements of one's living space. Aquarius offers them an area similar in size to what they would have aboard the spacecraft, thus facilitating training for the astronauts' physiological adjustments to constrained quarters. But explorers dealing with living space is not the only similarity between the deep ocean and space beyond the atmosphere. The world's oceans represent some of the least explored realms on our planet, and as such, NASA has set its sights on the ocean's deepest reaches as testing grounds for the next generation of space exploration vehicles, anticipating challenges even more severe than those they may encounter on extraterrestrial bodies. In these unfathomable depths, one encounters complete darkness, bone-crushing pressures, and creatures that appear truly otherworldly. The Earth's ocean's deepest regions create an atmosphere that seems alien, far removed from the surface world we know. Descending to a depth of 1,000 meters, as you cross into the aphotic zone, you leave behind any remnants of sunlight's reach, as it's incapable of penetrating the water column. In their quest to explore these uncharted territories, NASA has formed partnerships with several oceanic organizations, such as the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute. One remarkable endeavor involved a device landing at the ocean's extreme Hadal zone, which plummets more than 10,000 meters beneath the surface. Named after the Greek underworld lord Hades, the Hadal zone exerts pressure intense enough to crush any life forms not adapted to its severe conditions. A notable and somewhat tragic instance occurred in 2014 when an exploration vehicle sent to investigate the Kermadec Trench near New Zealand, known as Nereus, succumbed to the colossal pressure and disintegrated. However, this challenging endeavor bore fruits of wonder when US scientists employed a vehicle named Alvin to study hydrothermal vents located in the Pacific Ocean. What they found was nothing short of astonishing: translucent snailfish, diminutive crustaceans, and various extremophile species thriving in this extreme environment. This revelation has given rise to one of the most accepted theories regarding the origins of life on Earth, that life may have sprung from the extreme conditions surrounding hydrothermal vents deep within the ocean's abyss. In a more recent endeavour, a team of scientists embarked on a daring mission off the coast of Western Australia, revealing the existence of never-before-seen creatures dwelling more than 3 miles beneath the ocean surface. Their journey commenced in Darwin, Northern Australia, and led them westward through a perilous region harboring underwater volcanoes whose peaks rose above the waves near Christmas Island and Cocos Islands. Equipped with specially designed cameras engineered to withstand immense pressure, the team descended over 3 miles into the abyss, passing through a zone aptly known as the Twilight Zone, situated between 600 and 3,000 feet beneath the surface. Finally, they reached the eerie and shadowy depths below. Their cameras documented hundreds of species previously known to science. Among these findings was a peculiar sightless eel sporting gelatinous, loose skin that resembled something plucked from a science fiction movie, reminiscent of the extraterrestrial creature in the film Alien. Even more intriguing, this creature gives birth to live offspring instead of laying eggs, a unique feature among the many fascinating discoveries made during their expedition. In the same interview with Garrett Reisman, Joe Rogan also expressed his fascination with a peculiar squid, specifically its skin, which he likened to the pixels on a television screen. The creature's unique appearance left him bewildered and somewhat incredulous, which is entirely understandable given the plethora of bizarre and alien life forms that populate the ocean's depths. As a terrestrial being, Rogan found it challenging to grasp the extraordinary and captivating world concealed beneath the ocean's surface. Following these groundbreaking discoveries, engineers at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory have initiated the development of a cutting-edge autonomous submersible named Orpheus, drawing inspiration from the Greek hero who ventured into the underworld and back. Engineered to withstand the extraordinary pressures of the Hadal Zone, Orpheus will confront pressures ranging from 600 to over 1,000 times that of the Earth's surface. The primary mission of Orpheus is to craft a comprehensive three-dimensional map of the ocean floor. It will delve into the depths, documenting and cataloguing the biodiversity it encounters in this pitch-black world where life has evolved with astounding adaptations to endure conditions that would annihilate most organisms at the cellular level. These creatures have evolved specialized cellular structures to counteract the immense pressure they endure. They thrive even around the volcanic vents, releasing superheated magma and gases, thriving on the nutrients emanating from these vents. This has sparked an intriguing notion among scientists that the life forms surviving in this extreme environment might provide insights into what to search for on other planets. This idea has particularly captured NASA's attention, leading them to explore the possibility of applying these insights to one of the moons within our solar system, Europa. Europa, one of Jupiter's most prominent moons, has long intrigued scientists as a potential candidate for extraterrestrial life. This fascination is primarily due to its icy surface, estimated to be about 15 to 25 kilometers thick, which covers a vast ocean underneath. These subsurface oceans are unlike any found on Earth, dwarfing our own oceans in both volume and depth. They are thought to be at least 60 to 150 kilometers deep, over double the depths of Earth's oceans. However, similar to the most profound parts of our oceans, Europa's icy shell is extremely thick, preventing any light from penetrating and creating intense pressure, resembling the conditions in the Hadal Zone. Astronomers have long speculated that life might thrive in these immense oceans, possibly sustained by minerals and hydrothermal vents believed to be present on Europa's ocean floor. The primary challenge lies in reaching this moon, situated over 608 million kilometers away from Earth. Yet NASA is confident that if their Orpheus vehicle can withstand the crushing pressures of the Hadal Zone, designing a craft to explore Europa's oceans for signs of life should be feasible. However, a recent discovery offers a glimmer of hope for their mission. Scientists researching Europa have uncovered compelling evidence of shallow pools, possibly located just beneath the moon's icy surface, as close as 1 mile from the exterior. If further investigations confirm this finding, it could simplify the planning of missions to explore these subsurface waters. Additionally, this discovery raises the prospect of finding alien life on Europa, as these shallow pools may be sufficiently near the surface to permit some form of light to filter through, potentially nurturing life. A group led by Stanford University PhD students conducted a comprehensive investigation into the surface features and potential habitability of Europa, with a particular focus on the double ridges that crisscross its surface. Their findings have unveiled an intriguing discovery. These ridges bear a striking resemblance to the ice ridges found in places like Greenland. On Earth, these ridges develop because of the presence of shallow pools of water beneath Greenland's ice. The team's hypothesis is that these ridge structures, which are widespread across Europa's surface, result from a water cycle in which subsurface water melts and refreezes due to the high-pressure environment within the icy shell. This notion implies that water located just a mile below the Moon's surface could be safeguarded from Jupiter's intense radiation, potentially providing a more favourable environment for the emergence of alien life. NASA's current plan is to initiate the Europa Clipper mission in the coming years, with the aim of reaching Europa by 2030. The mission will conduct multiple flybys to gather precise data regarding the Moon's habitability and identify areas of interest for potential future missions. Yet NASA's aquatic ventures aren't limited to preparing for missions deep within our solar system. NASA's oceanic experiences will also benefit a mission closer to home. They're launching a new project called the Volatile Investigating Polar Exploration Rover, VIPER, which will journey to the South Pole of the Moon to investigate the water ice deposits there. VIPER will drill into the ice to determine the quantity of ice available and whether it can be utilized for rocket fuel, drinking water, or other applications. This mission serves as a testing ground for NASA's equipment and an opportunity to prepare for extended missions to more distant planets with similar objectives. The future of humanity might indeed hinge on what we discover beyond our own world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, check out some of our other videos and also subscribe to our channel for more such content.